Funny to make you laugh. Please give up for your next comedian of the night. Give it up for Bryan Groom.
Alright guys, how's everyone doing tonight? Good? Alright. Running me off stage already. I'm going to apologize in advance. I'm probably going to use my more tonight than I should. I had a bit written earlier, and it's...
You're fucking up, man.
Yeah, I am. But it was pretty bad, so I kind of wrote this one last minute, and you're probably going to think after I go, like, wow, he's saying his other bit was bad. That one sucked, too. Thanks.
Was that funny? I love you, Rose.
All right. So, I'm going to be looking at this a little more than I normally like to. I've been stressed out lately at work. I don't have a comfy union job where I get to sleep all day. Any union workers out there tonight? I'm hoping you stay awake for my bit. Alright, so April Fool's Day is tomorrow. I think there's some really good pranks that could be done. One anyone could do. Does anyone know anyone that's afraid of clowns?
That's so horrible.
Anyone know anyone afraid of clowns? Funny April Fool's Day joke. Funny April Fool's Day joke would be to find that person, get them drunk, dress them up as a clown when they pass out. And see what they do. A couple things in the news that could be funny. Over in Libya with Gaddafi, if I were on Gaddafi's side, like one of his aides or one of his generals, I'd be yelling, "Duck!" all day tomorrow.
That was funny!
Thank you. You probably won't think this one's fun. If I were a little kid...
God damn.
You are a little kid.
All right, if I were... Okay, I am a little kid. I'm 26, thanks. If I were...
All right.
How old are you?
Too old.
Too old. Were you Rosa Parks on the bus?
Oh.
I do this part-time. Too soon? Alright, let's see how you like this. Okay, so if I were a little kid in Japan, what I would do tomorrow, I'd go up to my mom, I'd cut some of my hair out, like a handful of clump. I'd go up to her and I'd be like, "Mom, my hair's falling out. This can't be good." Alright. That was that. Now I'm on to the note part. I just wanted to try out some little jokes I've written half, some little one-liners. So, anyone see that? Remember back in high school, like the life skills class? Why didn't everyone take that? I know there's people I pass every day that I'm thinking, why weren't you in life skills? Because you don't have any. It's a work in progress. All right, what would it be worse to be? A woman that looks like a man or a man that looks like a woman? Who would have that worse? Okay, cross that one off the list. Alright, this is a good one. I had an Indian friend in college, and he was on, Facebook. His status literally went from being single to being married. That's a true story. I thought that was funny. Arranged marriage, single, married. Boom, just like that.
59. Yellow highlighter.
I'm missing that one. I'm going to get the people here that are talking, because everyone's probably been wanting to all night. I'm doing an extra just for you guys. Just for you guys. Here we go. Ready? All right. So it must go. I don't even need the mic for this one.
I'm gonna do it a cappella.
Acapella?
I haven't given this joke in a while. A couple weeks. Back Martin Luther King Day, I had off Monday for work. And I thought, this is wrong. I've got off Monday for work, and being a white guy, I'm out of touch with black culture. So I thought, well, what can I do? So what I did the night before, I got good and drunk. Instead of drinking beer, I changed it up a little bit. Had some gin and juice. So and then since I was off work the next day, I was like, wow, this is really nice. I'm going to sleep in till noon. I want to see what it feels like and make sure that I too have a dream.
Keep working on that one.
I think some of the other comics wanted to get you guys online, so thank you for that. All right, so what else? So I'm an engineer at work, my full-time job. Part-time I do this. I've wondered a lot, being logical, why aren't more engineers gay? Well, women are pretty difficult.
I thought they all were.
All right, give me back.
That was good.
You have a problem with gay people?
No, just the rule. Dude, Seth.
Am I gonna get you again? All right. So the economy's down.
It's Obama's fault.
Well, okay. So the economy's down. I thought it would be a good idea to maybe flip some people with similar jobs around, like pimps and carnival workers, because they've got the same job set. They both try to sell you on a 90-second ride that could potentially kill you. All right. What about, they tell you bad things about being fat. You know, they never get to any of the good points, like being fat could be good for you. If you're in a tornado, you could potentially not fly away. Never hear about that one. Another thing, this makes me laugh more than anything. Anyone watch Stephen Colbert? I love Republicans that love him. They think he's funny and he's on their side. They don't get it. They're so far right wing. My in-laws are sort of like that. They're so far right that they're kind of pushing on the insanity. And where else am I going with that? I told you I didn't have time for this. So they're so far right, they're like, I hate blacks and gays, but it doesn't matter because Jesus saves. That kind of right-wing Republican. But there's a lot of cool things that like the far right religious fanatics don't like abortions. They could be cool. Cloning could be cool. I didn't practice that one. Abortions aren't cool.
I'm down with that.
You're down with abortions. Okay. So cloning. Cloning's something that they get away. I see the light, Steve. Last one. All right. So cloning is something that religious people get all up about, and I don't see why. Because right now it's not really that cool what we're doing with cloning. Just clone a sheep, and another one comes out. What would be really cool is when we start mixing shit together. I like beef and I like pork, and I think it would be awesome if they mixed the two together.
Bacon steak.
Bacon steak. Well, I don't have any more black jokes, or I'd sit back down again and tell you another one.
I'm fine.
All right, so I like beef and I like pork. I think it would be cool if they mixed the two together. Wait a minute. They already did back in the 60s with my mother-in-law. She's a pretty accurate representation of what you would get if you mixed a cow and a pig. What? Don't get too excited, though. If anyone had the balls to eat her, I don't think that she would taste very well. Thanks, guys. That's my time.
Bryan Group, everybody. Keep it going for Bryan.